Brooke, thank you. With that, let us bring in New York Congresswoman Claudia Tenney. Great to have you here live in the flesh, in person. Kevin McCarthy, Speaker of the House, said he's hearing from Democrats that they're getting nervous about all the connections showing Joe Biden is involved in corruption. In your conversation with Democrats, off-the-record conversations, are they expressing the same concerns to you?
I haven't heard directly from any Democrats that they're actually going to take any action, like not support Joe Biden, but you're starting to see them circling the wagons a bit, like maybe Joe shouldn't be their candidate, because this is corruption, bribery, money laundering in plain sight. These aren't trumped-up charges, with no pun intended, like you're seeing against the former president. These are actually things that happened while he was in office, leveraging his position to enrich himself and his family. There's evidence is coming out, whether it's the suspicious activity reports that Representative Comer has brought out. All the pieces of the puzzle are coming together that show that Joe Biden, in fact, did do all these things. And bribery and these types of actions are actually criminal, and they're also impeachable. And that's why I urge Kevin McCarthy and our colleagues to support impeachment, because I think if we put this on the table, you're going to see a lot of senators, particularly those who want to talk about the truth and want to get elected in swing states. They're going to have to look at this impeachment honestly and realize that this is not the kind of person that should be serving our nation and also as commander-in-chief. And I think that that's what we're facing right now, which is why I support the inquiry into impeachment and ultimately an impeachment.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, though, do you think Kevin McCarthy goes through with an impeachment inquiry?
Yes, I do. I think Kevin is moving to that direction. We just need some Democrats to go along with us in the Senate, because we'll definitely pass it in the House.
67 in the Senate. That's a tough road to hoe. But when you have evidence like Victor Shokin coming out and basically saying, hey, guys, I am making the connection now between the money paid to Joe Biden and the change in American foreign policy, I think Democrats in the Senate do need to take notice. I want to get your thoughts on stuff here back in your state of New York. Police boosting a security situation outside Catholic school turned migrant shelter on Staten Island, say they're expecting thousands of protesters to show up today. It all comes after a rally got pretty heated outside the New York City residence of the mayor, called Gracie Mansion, yesterday over the migrant crisis. Here's Curtis Sliwa leading the crowd before being arrested.
No to Eric Adams. No to the tents. No to the migrants. No to the tents. No to the migrants.
No to the tents. No to the migrants.
No to the tents. No to the migrants. The mayor has forsaken us. The governor has forsaken us.
Isn't that the point, Congresswoman? Obviously, Joe Biden got us in this mess with his open border policies. But Governor Hochul and Mayor Adams allowed this situation to happen with their sanctuary policies.
Absolutely. Sanctuary policies. And not only that, Kathy Hochul actually put $1 billion in new taxes in last year's budget, actually technically this year's budget, to pay for taxpayers to pay for it. This is where, look, everyone feels sorry for a humanitarian crisis, the human trafficking that's going on at record levels. Joe Biden and Secretary Mayorkas' fault. I think they both should be impeached for this issue alone. But when you look at the cost to the New York taxpayers, the most beleaguered taxpayers really in the nation, why are we putting this cost on them? And then to bring them upstate, there's no evidence that these people are being vetted. We had to evict them from college dorms so students could go back to school in some of these campuses. That's completely wrong, and that's a complete abuse of the taxpayers. It's really costing us. Think about the money that's being, the average American. We have to commute upstate in cars. We don't have a lot of public transportation. Right. Highest energy costs we've seen, and not to mention just for cars, heating our homes, inflation, the cost of groceries, and then to add this migrant crisis and to move these people into our region where we have to pay for them. We can't even pay for our own homeless in our communities because of the policies created in far-left Albany that Kathy Hochul presides over.
Before we let you go, instead of focusing and finding a solution to the migrant crisis, the crime that is ravaging New York City, the fact that the city, quite frankly, is disgusting. Governor Hochul and Mayor Adams are fighting over foie gras. That's like duck liver. I mean, why are they so unserious about solving the problems of our city and our state?
Well, if they can get people to take their mind off the terrible things happening, they could lose elections. And even in New York State, the polls are showing that most New Yorkers, this is a 2-to-1 Democratic state, New Yorkers are tired of it. They're fed up with the crime. and they're fed up with this disaster with the migrant crisis. They're fed up with the taxes, the policies coming out of Albany, and exacerbated by what Joe Biden is doing on the national level. People are hurting, and they want to see a change. And even the polling even shows that even Senator Gillibrand, who's up for election next year, the polling's not great for her right now because of what's happening. And so there has to be a change in New York. And I hope so, for the sake of all New Yorkers. I'm a New Yorker. I love New York. I love the state. I've lived here my whole life. But this problem in New York City isn't just New York City. Crime is the entire state
100%.
Because of the policies there.
In case you were wondering, Adams is against foie gras. Hochul is for it, I guess. But it doesn't matter. That's not the point.
He's a vegan, isn't he?
Our cities are falling apart, and we need help. Congresswoman Claudia Tenney, thanks so much for stopping by before you head back to D.C. next month. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much. Good to see you in person.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.